Summit. I'm going to teach you how to single crochet, and I already did a chain since you've already learned how to do that to save time. So I chained this with a single crochet. It doesn't matter how many you chain, odd or even, whatever. So you count the chains. This is the first chain. This is the second chain, third chain, fourth chain. You need to know that later for different projects. So for a single crochet, you have your yarn wrapped around your hand the way you do for your chain. And then you just go in to, not this first one, but the second one. You put the loop over your hook, and then you yarn over, and then you pull it just like you're doing a chain. Then you yarn over again, and you pull both of these loops through. And that's the first stitch. Now you see this one's kind of big. That's the one you just went into, so you don't do that one again. You go to the very next one. You put your hook in, pull it through, yarn over, pull through two. I'm gonna go to the next one, not the big one, but the next one. You're gonna put your hook in, you're gonna yarn over, you're gonna pull it through, yarn over, pull through two. And you're gonna keep doing that until you get to the end of your chain. Go into the hole, put your yarn over, pull through. Put your yarn over, pull through two. Now I'm at the end, and this is my last one before my little knot. And go into that one, yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through two. Sometimes you have to readjust your yarn on your hand because it gets loose as you're going, and then it's harder to work with. Okay, so now I'm at the end. Now what do I want to do? I want to chain one, just like I'm going to make a chain. So I'm going to yarn over, I'm going to pull one loop, and that makes a stitch. And then I'm going to turn my work like this, so the little V's are kind of facing the back. And this time I have a whole stitch. So I'm going to want to put my hook through both of these loops here, right there. See how there's two now? Yarn over, pull through both. Yarn over, pull through both. I kind of made that confusing. Put your hook in to both loops of your next stitch, yarn over, pull through that stitch. It's just like on the first chain, except we've got two pieces of yarn. And then pull both through. Go through the two loops of the stitch, yarn over, pull the stitch through, yarn over, pull through both. Put your hook in the entire stitch, pull through, pull through. Go to the next one, put it through both strands of the one stitch, pull through, pull through. This is called a single crochet. There's one more, and at the end it kind of gets buried. You got to look for it, but see, you can see the V. You're going to put it through there. Oops, yeah, I got two. Did I get both of them? I didn't get both of them. You're going to put it through. See, sometimes it's a little tricky at the end. So you're going to put it through both strings of the V. You yarn over, you're going to pull them on over, and then you're going to pull through both of them. Now you're at the end again, so you want to do one chain. And then it just goes back and forth like that, exactly the same. You just go into this first little hole, which is that, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And then you just keep going back and forth like that into each stitch. All those little V's are each stitches. You just keep going through. When you get to the last V, you do it, and then do one extra stitch at the end. So just keep practicing that. See, my yarn's getting a little loosey-goosey on my hand, so I have to get it tighter again. So just keep doing that, and it's the very most basic stitch. And then all other stitches that you'll learn are just variations of this stitch. So in the United States, this is called a single crochet. And if you ever see any videos made in the UK, it's called a double crochet, but it's a single crochet in the United States. And after this, I will teach you how to do a half double. And now see, I'm at the end, and I'm going to chain one. It's just like chaining. And after this, I will teach you how to do a half double crochet and a double crochet. And see, you can see the stitches, how they've come along now. These are the stitches. Once you've got it going, it doesn't look like a little V anymore on the work. It looks like these little knots that you've created. So we've got 2 rows of them. And those are called posts. Okay, so that's that. Work on that. Let me know how you do.